घर फिरदौस रूहे ज़मीन अस्त हमीन अस्तु हमीन अस्तु हमीन अस्तु. Mountains cannot be conquered. They can only be worshipped. Let's embark my new solo adventure where I faced my biggest fear, survived sub-zero temperatures without my jacket. I have sustained some injuries while returning from my solo trek and got my best Milky Way photo till date. So after staying with the shepherds, let's go to the final destination of this trek. I left the shepherd's hut early in the morning and started the trekking around 8 am. After 3 hours, I found this beautiful reservoir. I packed some parathas gracefully made by the shepherds. Along the way, I met with another Nepali shepherd who wanted to accompany me for some time. As I am walking towards the next mountain, I saw my biggest fear, my biggest challenge. Snow bridge. It forms when a frozen river melts from the inside, leaving a thin ice crust on the top. You have to make sure whether the crust is hard enough by poking a stick. Plus, it is really slippery and one can easily roll down. My heart stopped for a second. You can see the flowing water underneath, which makes it even more deadly. যাই হোক, এই যাত্রায় কোনো ক্রমে বেঁচে যাওয়ার পর again I started my journey. But it's getting darker. The weather got so bad, it even started raining. And in all this chaos, I lost my jacket. But one terrible night leads to a refreshing morning. A very good morning from this unknown place. Yesterday, it was such a bad weather, I don't want to even remember. That's why I am so happy, so excited and so happy when I saw from my tent that there is sunny weather. Because yesterday I was literally shivering and my jacket got lost. And this is how I pitched my tent over here. It's a abandoned shepherd hut, a small one. And there were two mountains just beside me. One is Mukar Bay and the left one is Shikar Bay. And as I always say, never leave any plastic in the mountains. After 6 long hours, I got a glimpse of the lake. I couldn't be more happier. But still, there is a long way to go. Although it may seem like the lake is near, but in reality, it's still more than 3 hours away. Finally, the moment had arrived. I have reached my destination, my dream, the paradise. So, this is Aliyas Lake. After 7 hours of trekking, have reached here. The altitude is around 4,000 meters. Good morning. It's time for my breakfast. I usually have almonds and some raisins with some little bit of cashews. And this is another food of my breakfast, which is called sattu or chatu. It is enriched in protein and carbohydrate And the easiest part is you don't have to cook, you just have to add water and voila, it's ready. I was collecting this dry branches and lots of cow dung. Oh, not cow dung, I think it's goat dung. This is a makeshift fireplace which I made, and most of the winds are coming from that side. That's why I made these side walls bigger. And these are some small and dry leaves and woods I have collected. Now it's time to make some lunch. Luckily, I have found a flat stone where I can keep this stove. That is the butane canister. I will give the link in the description below. Today I will be making khichdi, which is coincidentally Bengalis' favorite food, and I guess not coincidentally because I am Bengali as well. First we will turn off the gas. Although most of the time I cook Maggi or some sort of instant noodles, sometimes it's good to have this kind of instant, this kind of khichdi or pongal type of thing to just spice things up, because it gets really boring. Oh wow, look at the color. I wish there was some sort of technology by which the camera can capture smell, because I cannot describe how good this smells. I was saving this achar. The homestay owner from Shishu gave this to me. After finishing my lunch, I was wandering around my campsite. There is my tiny little campsite. And my another mission was to find out the origin of the Shishu river. Let me show you. This is the Shishu river, and this is the origin of it. And over there, that is the glacier. You know, it's quite ironic because yesterday when I was camping, there were no water sources near my campsite. Even it was so dire situation, I had to drink muddy water. But now I have basically unlimited water source. Fire now. Because it's getting really cold over here. I guess it's around 6. No, I guess it's 6. Please. Yeah, I started it. Oh my god. There is no other feeling which is better than this. Starting your own fire. Because it feels that you have truly done something. Because I have made this fireplace, I have gathered all the woods and branches. And finally, the night spectacle has begun. This is one of my favorite photo. It almost reminds me of Van Gogh's Starry Night picture. As I am making coffee in my tent, my best Milky Way photo till date was being taken. I have never seen such a color in the Milky Way in my entire life. Here are some other shots which I clicked during my trek. After a spectacular night, the next day had started, the day of my return. But not everything goes according to the plan. While returning, I fell down from a mountain and sustained some minor injuries, and even lost my phone. But to be very frank, I am lucky to be alive, so I don't have much to complain about. Good morning. I am in Manali right now, healing from my wounds. As you know, I fell down to a canyon in my solo trek while returning. Luckily, I survived with some minor injuries. The people of Shishu were really helpful. They helped me. And they even retrieved my phone. In my next video, I will share some tips and tricks of solo trekking and traveling, and the story of retrieving my phone. This trek will leave a mark in my mind for the rest of my life. Till then, goodbye.